The matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Pass to Ayton. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
For 3, Booker. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. First quarter, just over a minute played. Butler against Bridges. Hero on the wing. To the left wing. Now here's Lowry. Guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Back to Paul. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Lowry to pass to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Tucker. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Booker. The rebound by Lowry.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Booker with it. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Down low. And finished off by Adebayo.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Booker. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Outside Tucker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bridges, left side. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, Miami. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Stolen by Booker. Paul with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Lowry. Hero on the wing. To the inside. Adebayo.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
From Tyler Hero.
Lowry against Paul. Bridges outside. 1 minute left to play in the first. For 3, Booker. Miami grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Paul against Lowry. Paul drives in. Pass to Booker. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offline from the high post.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Now Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered by Aiden. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. Going inside. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Second chance shot. The shot misses.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat with the lead. Hero right side, inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Paul. Denied by Adebayo.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And here's Butler outside. Adebayo in the post. He's against Aiden. Tucker inside. Covered by Crowder. Here's Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
The Suns shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Crowder. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Aiden. The shot by Butler. No good. Butler's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And here's Aiden. Pounded by Adebayo. Aiden. No good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Butler outside for 3. Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Hero. Driving to the basket. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Crowder with a steal. Good chance here for Booker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Left side Butler. 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Hero. Over Booker. And rejected.
Suns ball.
almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Lowry against Paul. Crowder left side. Back to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton passes to Bridges. And stolen by Adebayo. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Takes it inside. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges with it. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
And here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Outside Butler from downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Hero. Bridges passes to Crowder. And here's Bridges. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Hero outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 8 points.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And the in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Landry Shamet, Torrey Craig out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Shot clock at 2. Lets the 3 fly. Shamet, no good. Well, Miami shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Strus. No good on the 3. And for the Suns, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Outside Holiday. Back to McGee. Holiday finds McGee. Outside Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Martin. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Heat ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oladipo into the lane. Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Just 4 to shoot. Elbow shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
And Oladipo drops them both. The Suns trailing. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
So it's Miami now. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Holiday against Oladipo. Pass to Johnson. Back to Holiday. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
You know, Dedmon's not going to get a lot of possessions like that, but makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Shamet. Back to Holiday from behind the arc. And the Suns get another three.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Dedmon, high post, working on McGee. Back to Dedmon. To the paint. Craig with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holiday against Oladipo. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another three.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Holiday against Oladipo. Holiday passes to Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Dedmon. 2 points. That one goes. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And Miami the other way now. Here's Strus. Down low. McGee with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Craig. Strus grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. Here's Dedmon. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Miami. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Stolen by Booker. Crowder outside. It's Bridges on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Booker. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Pass to Booker. Tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Hero.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Adebayo against Ayton. Adebayo passes to Butler. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Crafty move. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Paul with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Bridges against Butler. And Bridges, here we go. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. Outside Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hero no good. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Bridges against Butler, and he drives in. The Suns clear it.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Lowry against Paul. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Adebayo from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler with a steal. Hero against Crowder. Here's Tucker. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lowry outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. Pass to Bridges. From the elbow. Second chance effort. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Booker throwing himself into the mix that time to get a second chance opportunity.
Now here's Hero. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with
I mean, just spin out. Man, wow.
and make it happen. How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Lowry against Paul. It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, Paul with the block. Adebayo. Hero against Booker. Count it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Outside Booker. Three-pointer. That shot missing. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin, a lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Young left side. Back to Collins. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's the Heat on the break. There's Hero with a 3. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Young, here we go. That shot off. Good work defensively by Lowry. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Herter. Great D that time from Adebayo. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So it'll take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Herter. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And a deep 3 from Young. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Young with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Outside Butler. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Six on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Young pass to Herter. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And here we go. It's Butler. It's stolen by Capella. Now Hunter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Hunter. Young against Lowry. The pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Passes to Young. 5 on the clock. Over Lowry. Young, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Butler passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Capella dishes to Young to end the cold streak. Second shot opportunity. That one's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami ahead, up by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion to something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now here is Lowry. To the wing right side. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got 6 points.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Capella. He dishes it to Hunter. And it's Capella missing. The Heat leading by 7.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Right side Lowry, stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Back to Young. Outside Collins. Capella, the pass to Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Young from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat leading by 7. There's Hero with the 3. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Adebayo down low. Capella's there. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Miami leading by 10. Right side, Butler. That one a little long. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Shot by Collins, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the triple.
Trey Young.
Young's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
Does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Tucker finds Lowry, and the shot goes in. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Young passes to Herter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Over Young. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One out.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
26. The Hawks, 15.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Miami, Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Martin in the power forward position.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Wright. And he makes good on the layup.
Unselfish play by Gallinari, a natural-born scorer, showing a willingness to facilitate.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Now, here's Dedman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Robinson misses.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Miami leading by 9. 90 seconds now into the second half. Lets it go with the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks shooting for the game at 42%. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Right against Oladipo. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the paint. Here's Dedman. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Gallinari attacking. The shot that time, not on target. He'd have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming off the locker with the break. Sinks the three-pointer.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Right, the pass to Okongwu. Lets it go. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Oladipo dishes to Robinson. The 3. The rebound by Luwawu.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Strus. The pass to Martin. Pass to Oladipo. Driving the lane. The Heat rebound.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
1:30 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early. Hero on the wing. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Adebayo passes to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Gallinari. Up top right, Lowry covering. Stolen by Tucker. Down low, Hero. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oh, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is
The previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Your Miami Heat answer.
And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. The pass to Capella. Young from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's good on the putback. Tucker's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lowry against Young. Outside Lowry. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Poked away.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Atlanta. And it's Capella missing. Heat leading by 11. Here's Tucker. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Passes it to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Capella finds Young. And here is Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Hero passes to Tucker. Butler deciding where to go with it. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Collins kicks to Young. Shoots over Tucker. Collins in the post. Adebayo on him. High post Young. Here's Capella. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Adebayo against Capella. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 15.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. He's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot on the wing and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
The Hawks trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Capella. Young outside. He kicks to Collins. And the pass to Capella. Young way outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Heat leading by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Here's Young. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Bogdanovich looking around. Capella finds Young. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Young against Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Butler on the way. Over Hunter. Misses off the left iron. Driving to the basket. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you.
want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Mitchell misses. And it's Miami's ball.
Boy, an all-star from his third season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And two other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are two hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. The three. The shot won't fall. And Utah will come the other way. Deflects the pass. Here's O'Neal. Gobert passes to Conley. Adebayo with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Hero on the wing to the middle. Here's Adebayo, and Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
And that one's good from Conley.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Lowry outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Rebound, Utah.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Conley. Back to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Tries to snap the cold streak, and it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw good from Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game, and that one's good from Conley.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Conley against Lowry. Butler on the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovic against Lowry. close range. Bogdanovich, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Here's Conley. "17 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Mitchell doesn't go that time. It's all tied in Miami. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And it's Butler off the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And here's Conley. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell.
Your Miami Heat dancer.
Outside Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. Bogdanovich with a screen on Hero. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Hero. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, that's intelligence and effort from Tucker. Picking the ball cleanly, igniting the fast break.
Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Tries yet again. Pass to Mitchell. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat for the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Jazz again can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Sends it home from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. From the left block. No good off the glass. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Mitchell into the lane, and the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 13.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Hero outside. Adebayo against Gobert. Hero for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Hero against Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Lowry, the pass to Butler from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Tipped. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The 3 from Mitchell.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender, ultra shots with your quickness and length. JB.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Miami. Into the lane. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. On the break. Here's Butler. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Here's Lowry. Got a hand on it. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for... Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Eric Paschall is out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
Clarkson passes to Paschall. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And for the Heat, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. Here's Strus. Oladipo finds Robinson. Launches a 3. 5 to shoot. Now Oladipo. Can't cash it in from the high post. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Right side, Robinson. Here's Strus. Paschall defends. Back to Robinson. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Robinson with a steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Jordan Clarkson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Oladipo with the ball. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Paschall. And a slam dunk by Paschall.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oladipo outside. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Outside Pascal. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And here we go, the Heat fast break. For three, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
To the inside, Robinson with a steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jordan Clarkson. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Clarkson against Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The putback. Here's Clarkson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Clarkson's got his first 2 points of the night. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. 1:44 left in the third. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oladipo. And Pascal secures it.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Blocked. Okay, outside. He takes it in. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Victor Oladipo. A big group substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Hernan Gomez. O'Neal, he's checked in for Pascal. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Clarkson. Pass to Dedmon.
Jazz foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Conley. Mitchell into the lane, and it's blocked by Butler.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
Dedmon inside. Kicks it to Hero, and stolen by Gobert. And they're on the run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
Pass to Tucker. For 3, Lowry gets the 3 to fall. Lowry's got 6 points. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Driving in, and Mitchell with the slam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat. They're up.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into it.
First team foul.
Lowry outside. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. The 3 is up. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Conley. Shot clock at 5. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Butler. To the paint. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Down low. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Mitchell misses.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit. And here's Miami. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Tucker. 3-pointer, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The pull-up. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Hero. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. Checked by Mitchell. 4-3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Conley. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Outside Butler. Adebayo up top. Defended by Gobert. Now Butler. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Conley goes in. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And another shot. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Hero outside. For 3. He can't hit that time. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Mitchell against Butler. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done. And the Heat lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And the shot goes.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And it's Miami's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Adebayo up top. Hero for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah with the ball. Trailing by 8. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Hero. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. Hero, that's a 2-pointer, and he hits the jump shot.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Paul. The dish to Booker. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Got a hand on it.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
About a minute played so far here in the first.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA. Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Lowry kicks to Hero. With the drive. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from 8. Hero passes to Adebayo. From deep. Hero, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Passes it to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. He's covered by 8. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ayton against Adebayo. Ball outside. Back to Ayton. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lowry with the ball. Dishes it to Tucker. There's the pass to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Hero kicks it to Tucker. Miami needs to get a shot off. Or the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. It's tipped. Crowder with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Now here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Butler for 3. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Ayton. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Booker outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lowry against Paul. Inside. Ayton inside. The shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's stolen by Adebayo. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crowder with the steal. Butler against Booker. Ayton inside. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. Passes it to Adebayo. With 2 seconds left. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
The shot comes out, and we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game.
If anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Suns trail by 7. Brett, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor. Smart play by Jimmy Butler, spots the open man, tack up an assist.
Get on your feet and make some noise for picture time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Adebayo's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4.
All right, fans, that was your son's Dancer.
Paul outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 9. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler, and stolen by Booker. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons. Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, the first thought for the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point field goal.
Butler's got 5.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
That's a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here is Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Hero. Butler against Bridges. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Shot clock at 3. And there's the drive. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Now here's Booker. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Lowry against Paul. Outside Crowder. Bridges outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ayton's got 5 now.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Butler on the wing. Into the lane. Some solid defense from Ayton.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Booker and stolen by Butler.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
They recover it. Booker outside. Bridges finds Crowder. Back to Bridges. Shoots over Hero.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
16.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig judged it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Well, Heat leading by 4. Now Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Here's Strus. And there's the feed to Dedmon. And the layup's good off the glass. Dedmon's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Heat.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Pass to Shamet. Over Robinson. And the shot falls short this time.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Passes to Oladipo. Dedmon a screen. And Oladipo, here we go.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
And here is Shamet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Strus. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Driving in. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Stolen by McGee. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Shamet. They get it back. McGee off target at the rim.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Oladipo dishes to Devin. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Will it go? McGee finds Johnson. Now the pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson from outside the arc. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline.
The previous play is under review.
Game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, Greg. Much easier to see exactly what.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
2 now. So we just got word from the NBA replay center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Here's Dedmon. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Dedmon's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ball finds Booker. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him.
The confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Offline with his 3. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
That's a 2 from Martin. Ball against Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Takes it off the glass. Dedmon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Suns trail by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Butler. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And the lead is down inside, single digits. And that's now 7 points for DeAndre Ayton. Lowry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. The Heat lead by 12. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. Booker the pass to Ayton. Kicks to Paul. Booker up top. Rebound by Butler. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact. Bam, bam.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. Here's Butler driving inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
First team.
That's his first foul. The Heat leading by 16. Right side, Butler. To the paint. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. 13 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. The shot will not fall. And Phoenix the other way now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Tucker. He kicks to Lowry. And taken away by Paul. The pass to Booker. And Adebayo sends it back. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Booker. Off the inbound.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Booker. And now the Suns a fast break. Paul with the ball. Butler covering. Passes it to Ayton. Back to Bridges. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Butler on the way. Outside Lowry. It's deflected. Now here's Tucker. Defense is right there. The pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
And it may be a comfortable win for them. They had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Paul kicks to Booker. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. The open shot, Butler with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, Hero, defended by Booker. Hero kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Butler against Bridges. Off target from outside. Shoots it. That one wide left. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Brian.
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Adebayo finds Hero. Now Lowry, just 5 to shoot. Collins with the rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. And Tucker gets it to go.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Here's Hunter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Here he goes. It's tipped. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Tries again. Kicks it out to Collins. Hunter on the wing. Collins with it. Now guarded by Butler. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, the Heat missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Collins outside. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Inside. 1:49 left now in the first quarter. Capella with a block. And he recovers it. Outside Tucker. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Young against Lowry. Right side Herter. Count that bucket.
This is where Herter's toughness comes into play. Inside against physical deep.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5 points.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. The shot, no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Up top, Young. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks ahead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Hunter finds Capella. Outside Hunter, pass to Young. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Adebayo.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Collins outside from deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. Robinson on the wing. On target from range. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's Herter. Collins outside. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Shoots over Capella. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Tucker. Now Adebayo. Guarded by Capella. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Adebayo's got 6.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Tucker gets it to go.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Young, the pass to Capella. Lowry against Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Hunter for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink it.
Nails it from 3. He's got 13.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Outside Herter. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Lowry, no good.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Hey, rejected by Capella. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out front.
21.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
22.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Danilo Gallinari. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Okongwu.
Whoa, wait a second.
Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And the second major deal Gallo was part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Oladipo against Wright. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Wright finds Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Miami trailing. To the left side wing. Here's Strus. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Outside Gallinari. Wright with the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Left side Robinson. The jumper from the wing off target.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Strus with the bucket.
Excellent pass from Dedmon. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
Here's Okongwu to the paint. Tipped away. Robinson with a steal. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Back to Okongwu. To the middle. Lawawu Cabarro. That's tipped. Goes back up. Right outside. Here's Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Oladipo on the take. The 3 ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Miami has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Strus. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Dedmon inside. Okongwu on him. Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Herter. Back to Young. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just...
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Hero. From deep. Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tries the spin move. Collins, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Young misses. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Butler on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Butler with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Hero on the wing. Herter defending. Butler against Hunter. Hey, rejected by Capella. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry, good.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Now Young. Outside Herter. Back to Young. There's the three. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Down low. Collins against Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And he makes a first. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herter. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Inside. Here's a Kongwu. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Denied by Adebayo. Goes up on the wing. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 12.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Young, the pass to Hunter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lowry, right side. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Adebayo with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. 14 feet away. Robinson can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Another shot. Young misses.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball. He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
It's stolen by Hunter.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Robinson on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Young. Fires in the triple.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
forward.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Mitchell outside. And Gobert gets to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Unable to get that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. And there it is for him. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Adebayo finds Butler. Here's Lowry. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. Here's Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Outside Conley. Another miss by Conley. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell outside. Out to Conley. Bogdanovich left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. That misses off the backboard. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. And he commits the intentional foul.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Miami has possession. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. No good there. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Back to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. Gobert trying to get open. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Launches it. Lowry has the open look. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Tucker the pass to Hero. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. O'Neal misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley against Lowry. Bulls from the top of the key. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Jazz lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Well, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise.
Jazz trail by 3.
Your Jazz Dancer. Give the hand.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. He feeds it to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 6 points for Conley.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
And the pass to Tucker. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Hero. Inside, it's stolen by Gobert.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Mitchell outside. Puts one up from 19. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Outside Lowry. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. They grab their own miss. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Adebayo against Gobert. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. 3-on-3. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler.
This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Hero. Butler on the wing. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by O'Neal.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Hero on the wing. 5 to shoot. No one near him. And the shot is good. Hero's got his first points in this one.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Well, that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovich. Not just an offensive force. This guy a commitment.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Robinson. And it's Martin in at the power forward.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Here's Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Boy, guys, you're starting to see Victor Oladipo put it all together, aren't you? From role player early on to legit star now. Wow.
Nasta Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Whiteside. Dedmon defending. Nasta Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Gay. Clarkson finds Hernan Gomez. Can't cash in from close range. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Robinson passes to Dedmon. And Eric Paschal picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oladipo outside. Clock at 6. He lobs it up. Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Gay left side. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. All right, fans, that was the
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oladipo dishes to Robinson. Takes a three. 6 on the shot clock. Dedmon kicks to Martin. Off target from three-point range. Jazz leading by 4. Right side inside. Robinson on him. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Clarkson against Oladipo. There's the pass to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clarkson against Robinson. Gay inside. Over Oladipo. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Heat trail by 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
They get the rebound. Utah calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And the Heat with some changes. Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Mitchell. Scores after the quick crossover. Mitchell's got 11 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Hero no good. Jazz have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. Another shot. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Great look there, but off target. Hero from long range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we...
Your Jazz Dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat trail by 7. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Has to come. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Heat ball.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. And it's off from three-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Passes to Tucker. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Conley for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, here's Tucker. D right on him. Hero on the wing. Adebayo down low. Defended by Gobert. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Basket is good. He'll get a chip. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original. Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for Jeff.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Back to Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. And the 3 off target.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Bogdanovich hits to Conley. Here he goes. And what? That one goes careening off the glass.
And got to be careful shooting around that violent. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Butler feeling out a bit. And there's the pass to Hero. Takes the 3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Adebayo with the ball. Conley picks him up. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Adebayo drops them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Outside Conley. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. Passes it to Gobert. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Butler. Going inside. Yes!
Well, Jimmy, when you know the expression go big or go home, Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
All right.
Here's Butler. And so it's Utah who's scraped by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.